Hello everyone, it's Christina from Raw, Organic and Fully Raw, and I'm here with you today in a close and personal setting because I want to share with you how to overcome struggle in going raw. Because I have been a low-fat raw vegan for almost 7 years, 100% 80-10-10, not just living on it, but thriving on it, I really want to share with you how I've done this and my experiences and the top 3 things that I've learned when learning how to coach yourself towards becoming as healthy as you want to be. Many people out there are actually striving to get healthy, to be fully raw, to feel good in their own skin, to feel that confidence. And we find that so many are promoting this lifestyle, whether it's just eating raw or vegetarian or vegan or juicing or supporting the health food movement. When we look at the numbers of people who are actually supporting it and then the numbers of people who are actually doing it, we find that the numbers are very different because so many people struggle with actually applying these principles to their life. And it's not that they don't want to, but so many people struggle with emotional issues or attachments or self-sabotage that it becomes a real difficult journey to be able to achieve this in your life. Because we all live in this world and because we're all surrounded by addictions and by temptations all the time, it can be really hard to put a thick mind on straight sometimes. But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way, that you can be fully raw and that you can overcome struggles going raw by just finding the right tools for inspiration and for finding that love within yourself. So I'm here to inspire you today and to share with you 3 main reasons, or not main reasons, but I should say 3 tips to help you overcome your struggles in going raw. And before I tell you, I would like for you to just simply acknowledge that you are watching this video because you are tempted to learn about overcoming your own struggle. Deep down inside, you would not be on this journey if you didn't already love yourself. So smile and feel happy knowing that you're taking these steps for you, and if that doesn't make you feel any better, then maybe these 3 tips will. The best advice that I could possibly give you is my tip number 1, is knowing that being healthy and going fully raw is going to take time. And I know that that sounds scary to people, but for many of you guys who know me, know that when I first went raw, I did it because I was hyperglycemic and I was sick. I did not feel well. And I struggled for years of feeling not confident in my skin. And I was a completely different person. You guys all know me as Happy Christina, loving life, jumping around with fruits and vegetables at Raw Organic Co-op. And that is totally who I am, and I love it. But before that, I was not confident in my skin. I was underweight. I had no energy, I couldn't run. For most of you who know me know that I now run 6 to 8 miles a day, and if you give me the opportunity, I'm going for like at least 24. But the thing is that it took me a 1.5 years to completely rebuild my body to the point to where it is now, and to rebuild my mind, my spirit, my soul, to revamp all of my thinking, my thoughts, my thought processes. The trick is that people think that it's going to take them 3 months or 3 weeks, sometimes even a week, to clean out their body after they've been raw for a week. Well, the truth is that your body regenerates cells every 6 months, right? Well, how on earth do you think it's going to be possible for you to clean out your 31.5-foot colon, completely regenerate your mind, your body, your thoughts, your spirit, all within a week? The truth is that as you physically clean, your minds also become clean. And it's a growth process, it's a journey, and it takes time. So what I've come up with is that if you take your age and you divide it by the number 15, that's approximately how long it's going to take you to completely clean out your body physically. Whether or not your mind is behind this, you never know, but you do have to work on yourself emotionally to get there. You have to be able to look in the mirror and admit that you're the one that needs to change, but that it's okay, right? Because you're on this journey to feel better. And you may not have to feel 100% just now, but it's waking up in the morning and knowing that even if you feel 1 step better every single day, you're getting there. right? You're feeling it and you're feeling better all the time. And that's what this is about, is feeling better all the time, just so that you can inspire others to do the same. The second tip that I'm going to give you, it actually came from an idea from somebody who sent me an email and said, Christina, I want to hear about the struggle in detox. Because so many people are excited about how great they feel when they first go raw. But the second thing that I'm going to remind you greatly of, number 2, is that detox is uncomfortable. When I first went raw, I am telling you, one of the most vital things I could have ever talked to somebody about was poop. People think that it's all about what you consume and what's going into your body all the time, but I will tell you, it's about what's going out as well. Remember this, healing can be painful. I know that may sound very strange to you, but healing is a process that involves you looking into yourself, or perhaps even detoxing things that have been dormant in your body for a long time. Sometimes looking at past experiences or acknowledging the damage that has been done to our body can be a painful experience. Whether pooping is painful and you're pooping out rocks that you ate in 7th grade, hi, or you're looking at reflecting at all of the damage that you've done to your body in the past, and this may hurt your heart. That's okay, right? Because emotional wounds sting. I tell that to people all the time, but if you have a broken heart, if you're sad about the way you've damaged your body, or if you're sad about somebody dying, if you're sad about you ate pie last night, it's an emotional wound. And sometimes it's not easy to think about or to acknowledge that you even did. Emotional wounds sting, but the more that we look at them and confront them in the eye, that is the beginning of getting over it and becoming a new person. And you can do it. The third thing that I will tell you to do to overcome your challenges in becoming fully raw and to becoming the you that you want to become, are you ready for this one? Is do not fear your own happiness. I know that this is a crazy thing for people to fear, but the truth is that so many people are unhappy, and they've been unhappy their whole lives, that they don't know what it feels like to be happy. So because that grass looks greener on the other side and you're in this grass, it's an uncomfortable place for you to even think of being somewhere different. And it's not that you don't want to be happy, but it's that you don't know what it feels like to be happy. And it's a scary feeling. And it's not just that you don't want to be happy, but things that are new to us can sometimes be scary. And that's why people say change is scary. But I'm here on the other side of the grass, here to tell you that it's complete safe territory and that I want you to join, because if everybody were in this movement to win it, in the sense that they were in it for their self-love, for their body, to make this world a better place and to inspire others, can you only imagine the planet that we would create with fruits and vegetables popping out everywhere? And even though people would be healing their bodies on a daily basis with detox, we would be creating the most amazing planet, because we would all be growing together and correcting this place the way that it should be done. And we'll be doing it the right way, not with pills or fast treatments or quick fixes or, medically prescribed things to help you get rid of pointless things in your body that may not even exist. Who knows? We've all seen gimmicks. But there's only one real way to health, and that real way to health is by acknowledging, loving your body, and taking the time to care for it with food, proper sunshine, sleep, exercise, emotional healing, and loving community all around you. I have created Rawfully Organic to provide an abundance of food to so many people in the Houston area, and we now are almost feeding 6,000 families signed up on our mailing list. How crazy is that? Who knew? Who knew? There are people out there who want to do this. But everybody is scared to some point. You just have to make the next steps for you. Alright, so for any of you guys who want to watch another YouTube video that I made about my top 5 tips to stay raw, those tips can also help you when you're learning how to put food in your house, or how to prepare things, or how to eat enough. Those are some great tips for you as well. But this video is basically just supposed to share with you the 3 main things that you can do to overcome your struggles in going raw are basically to acknowledge that this will take time and it may take years, but be patient and loving with your body. Number 2, detox is uncomfortable. But you know what? When it passes, you will feel better than you have ever felt in your whole life. And I can promise you that with my whole heart. And number 3, do not fear your own happiness, because the second that you are willing to accept it and embrace it is the moment that you will be able to feel it and share with others. And that's how you know that you've taken a next fabulous step towards feeling fully raw. For any of you guys who want more inspiration or need more guidance, I have my raw coaching website at FullyRaw.com that you can watch, or you can look for some great FAQ questions, recipes, and raw food tips and more on rawfullyorganic.com. We have a Raw Fully Organic Facebook page and my Fully Raw Facebook page where you can get daily tips and inspirations as well. I love hearing from all of you guys, and I'm here because I genuinely want to be there for as many of you as I can. Hopefully this video reaches you at a good point where it helps you to be inspired that if you are struggling, you see that you can do this and you can live this well. So don't be afraid, be fully raw, love your body, love your soul, and I send big hugs. Bye.